We know the Delta variant is more contagious than other variants of COVID-19. Scientists are just now starting to figure out why. It has to do with something called membrane fusion. It's basically the way the virus enters host cells in our bodies. Take a look at this chart from a study by doctors at Boston Children's Hospital. This shows the amount of time it takes for the virus to fuse and get inside our cells. Here are all the different variants since the start of the pandemic. And here's Delta. You can see this line is much higher. It completely outpaces the other variants, especially at the start. Now, looking at it this way can be tough to understand for us non-scientists. So to help you get your head around it, we're going to have a groundhog race. We like visual creativity at NBC2. So here we go. COVID-19 is the groundhog. We have alpha groundhog, a gamma groundhog, and a delta groundhog. The dirt in this case is our cell wall, and this tasty worm hiding at the bottom, well, that's the inside of our cells. We want to protect this worm at all costs. All right, ready, set, go, and they're off, and you notice right away the delta groundhog can get through the dirt much faster than the other two. He gets through that protective wall, gets his worm. The delta groundhog then consumes, destroys the worm before the other groundhogs have even gotten to it.
So Delta infects us faster and is more contagious. The data shows it's completely taken over as the dominant strain of COVID-19 in our country. At the end of May, the Delta variant made up just 3.5% of cases in the U.S. Today, this chart is basically turned inside out. The CDC estimates nearly 90% of COVID-19 cases are Delta variant. So how do you know if you're infected with Delta? Does it even matter? NBC2's Ashley Graham shows us it's not as simple as you might think.